Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters worldwide, welcome back to Sensational Singles, yeah! Brought to you by the Crowncast Network in association with 5 Royals ENT. I am your host, the Lord, Nelson that is, the big guy with the big show, and you shall be entertained. If you're ready to be time machines, it's about to happen right now. Let's go. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters and music lovers worldwide. Welcome back to the next edition of Sensational Singles. I am your humble host, the Lord Nelson, that is, yes indeed. And you know, we're brought to you by the Crowncast Network in association with 5 Royals ENT, where we celebrate the songs that have stood the test of time, crossed generations, and continue to move people around the world. Yo, now let's get into it. Today, we turn the clock back to 1983 and spotlight a song that perfectly captured the feeling of loneliness, heat, and heartache during what is supposed to be the happiest season of the year. We're talking about Cruel Summer by the amazing British pop trio BANANARAMA. Yes, indeed. Now, when most people think of summer, they think of vacations, beaches, barbecues, sunshine, and good times. But Cruel Summer flips that narrative on its head. This song is about feeling alone while everyone else appears to be enjoying life. Yeah, it's about watching the world have fun while you're stuck dealing with your own emotional storm. Now, formed by Sarah Dallin, Karen Woodward, and Shoban Fahi, BANANARAMA became one of the most successful female groups of the 1980s. Yes, indeed. Their unique blend of pop, new wave, dance, and attitude helped them stand out in a decade filled with iconic acts, and that's so true. But Cruel Summer was different, yo. From the moment the song begins, you're hit with those distinctive drums, the moody synths, and a groove that feels both danceable, and melancholic at the same time. That's the magic of this record, though. You can dance to it, but you can also feel the pain inside of it. Now, the lyrics paint a vivid picture of isolation. The city is hot, the streets are empty, the sun is beating down, yet the real heat is coming from the emotional weight of missing someone you love. It's an eye-opener in turning a simple pop song into a cinematic experience. What makes Cruel Summer so powerful is its universal message. Everyone has experienced a period when the world kept moving while they felt stuck. Everyone has had a time when a season that should have been filled with joy felt completely different from that, right? That emotional honesty of this song is why it continues to resonate more than 4 decades later. Wow. The song received an even bigger boost in pop culture when it appeared in the classic 1984 film, Waka! The Karate Kid. And for many fans, hearing Cruel Summer, immediately it brings back memories of the film, the era, and a time when MTV helped shape music history. Now, musically, the record is a beautiful example of early 80s new wave pop. The percussion is sharp, the synths are atmospheric, and the vocals carry just enough edge to make the emotion feel so authentic. It's polished, right? Without losing its heart. Now, over the years, Cruel Summer has been covered, sampled, remixed, and rediscovered by new generations. And few songs have managed to maintain their relevance quite like this one. Whether you first heard it on the radio in the 1980s or discovered it through streaming decades later, its impact remains the same. That is the mark of a truly sensational single. Ah, yes, you should co-sign that with me. It's a song that proves great music doesn't just capture a moment. It captures a feeling, and feelings never go out of style. And so in closing, thank you all for taking the time to spend some time. And until next time, please always remember, music, no matter the genre, is the greatest high. Can I get higher than that? The greatest high and time machine we know. Yes, indeed. I'm the big guy with the big show, the Lord Nelson, that is, and this has been another edition of Sensational Singles on the Crowncast Network in association with 5 Royals ENT. Peace, love, and music, everybody. Yes, indeed. You guys be good. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters worldwide, thank you so much for tuning into Sensational Singles. Yeah. And yo, every Monday and Thursday morning at 7 a.m. Eastern, you'll have a new amazing sensational single that is going to time machine you and make you feel so good. I am the Lord Nelson, that is, and I thank you so much, so very much for being a part of this. And remember, this is brought to you by the Crowncast Network in association with 5 Royals ENT. Once again, thank you so much. We'll see you soon. Peace. Woo! Ha ha! Yeah!